UNICEF has released a report on the economic impact of conflict in northeast Nigeria. In the span of just 13 years, Nigeria is faced with a staggering loss of $100 billion, all due to the ongoing conflict in the country's northeast. Now you may be wondering, how does this concern you or anyone else outside this region? Allow me to put this monumental figure into perspective. $100 billion is not just a number. It represents a quarter of Nigeria's GDP in 2021. It's more than the combined GDP of Rwanda, Ghana, and Mali for the year 2022. During this conflict, an average of 200 children have been abducted every single year. Reports detail over 2,600 instances of children being either killed or maimed, and a total of 70 attacks on schools and hospitals. Now, these are just not numbers. These are grievous violations of human rights and childhood innocence. This turmoil has set off a ripple effect, disrupting education, health, and the economy of Nigeria at large. Both now and in the years to come, these disruptions will not only damage the lives of affected children, but will even have a broader impact. Make no mistake, this conflict may be localized in the northeast of Nigeria, but it has consequences that reverberate across the entire nation. It's an issue that transcends regional boundaries, with displacements, ill health, and poor education. All of these contributing to a severe, lasting impact on human capital and productivity. And what about the future? Even if the conflict were to end today, the scars that it would leave behind would cost Nigeria another $150 to $200 billion over the next decade. And this is not taking into account the psychological trauma that hundreds of thousands of children will face. Now, how do you and I fit into this picture? The truth is that we all have a role to play in ending this conflict. The benefits of development and progress far outweigh the costs of not taking decisive action. Together, we can be part of the solution. It's time to step in, and it's time to step up. Take action and build a brighter future for Nigeria and her children. It's more than a nation's business, it's humanity's call to action.